everyone! So I clearly just got out of the shower, but welcome to another video. It's going to be another week in my life in dental school. I'm actually in a new place. If you watched the last vlog, I'm visiting my parents in Florida right now just for this week, and I'll be going back Saturday morning because I have an exam on Monday. So I wanted to be back home to like really prep Saturday and Sunday for that exam in cell biology. So that's a tough class. If you've been keeping up with the videos, you would know I struggled a lot and have slowly been getting my scores up for each exam. This is going to be our fourth one, but today I'm just going to go on this little chair here and sit and do work for a little bit, and then we're gonna go to the beach midday. Then I'll come back and do some more work, so you guys will be along for the ride. All right, so it's Tuesday today. I got here late on Monday night, again if you were keeping up with the videos. So today's schedule looks pretty short because it's just two class things, but the lecture for 5:33 is our infection and immunity class, and it's about 45 minutes, so that's not too big of a deal. But the other stuff I have planned is doing everything for our quiz 1 materials. So that's a 45-minute, a 21-minute, a 31-minute, a 23-minute, a 38-minute, and a 33-minute video. So I'm gonna go watch all of these, and for this class I've just been making notes onto a Google Doc for the past few exams, and that's been helpful, so I'm gonna continue doing that. I believe there's 3 quizzes of material that I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna do one today, and then I'm gonna do the next one tomorrow, and then the other one Thursday, and we also have a review on Thursday, so I wanted to try to get as much as I could done before Thursday, even though the exam isn't until Monday. And then Friday, I don't really have too much scheduled right now, and that day I can still spend doing a lot of kind of catch up on anything I don't finish for the different 3 units of material.
Fine. Been trying to get all of you all night. We haven't talked in months, but that's alright. Was wondering if you wanted to.
Hello everyone, it's Wednesday, another day of school from Florida for me. So you saw a lot of our day yesterday. One of the highlights was the DSBA meeting. That was that little Zoom I showed. Absolutely incredible. Every meeting that we have for them, Dental Student Business Association, is like blows my mind, especially as the first year. I really don't know anything about truly how much a dentist makes, what your contracts look like as an associate, if you really should be an associate or just go right into ownership after you graduate. Is it realistic to know enough to go right into ownership? What do you need to know? How do you find out how to know this information? So through all these meetings, I'm really gathering a lot of that, and I think that's so impressive and helpful that we have an organization that's doing that, and we have these awesome dentists that have all been alums actually of Michigan that have come so far this year to come speak to us, because I'm learning so much, and I would hope that by 4th year when I'm graduating I will know a lot and be able to actually apply that, whether that is me deciding to do a residency or go right into ownership, or maybe being an associate is the right route for me. We'll have to see, but either way, so helpful. And then we got dinner, watched the sunset before dinner, came back here, watched Bachelorette, and then I went to bed. And I did get most of my studying done for my goal of quiz 1 material yesterday. I didn't do the infection and immunity lecture though. I did run out of time because we went to the beach, but it's all about balance here. Today I'm pretty much going to spend the whole day doing school though, and then we're going to do an early dinner because I'm presenting to George Mason University's VAW, which is Volunteer Around the World, which is a dental service trip organization. So I'm presenting to them tonight at 7, and then I'm doing an Academy of General Dentistry mentor-mentee Zoom where hopefully I'll be paired up with a dentist mentor, which will be really great, and that's right after that. That's at 8 Eastern time for me. So that's kind of the agenda for today. I'm about to get changed and listen to the rest of our behavioral science class Zoom while going for a little walk around the community here. I'll try to get some clips on my phone of the rest of the day. Hey, so it's 6:30 right now. I'm hopping on a Zoom for George Mason University, like I said, at 6:45-ish for a 7 o'clock meeting for them. I assume we'll be done in 50-ish minutes. And then I have another Zoom at 8. So that one, hopefully I'll be paired up with a mentor, like I said, through AGD. Highly, highly recommend joining AGD if you're in dental school and want to be a general dentist. You can join a chapter through your school, or you can just join in general, even if your school doesn't have a chapter. Michigan just started our chapter this year, so I'm a member of the school's club, but also the national one. I was reading the magazine out by the pool today, and it was so interesting. I feel like I learned a ton. There was an article all about dental specialties and how that's changing things for general dentists, because there's 12 recognized now. Newest was oral pain in 2020, just got recognized. Then in 2019, they recognized oral medicine as well as dental anesthesiology, which I think people are familiar with the anesthesiology specialty now, but oral medicine and oral pain I feel like are pretty new terms to people. So it's just interesting that I would assume in the next few years that cosmetic dentistry will become a specialty, special care / special needs dentistry will become a specialty, but they mentioned quite a few others that might be upcoming, and just how we as general dentists can make sure that we're still kind of they like the term dental home for patients, and doing what we can do and then sending them out for specialists when they need, rather than people bouncing around just based off of misleading marketing and everything, and not having someone to maintain their general oral health, if that makes sense. So very interesting read. And I read about micro CT. So CT is what's doing your radiographs, so your x-rays for dentistry, and micro CT is as it sounds, but the radiation is too high to be using in dentistry right now, but they can use it for extracted teeth to learn a lot about them, to learn about the root canals, which is really helpful for endodontics to study, and also just for developmental things with teeth. So it's interesting to see just kind of the scope of dentistry changing, and I feel like how I mentioned DSBA in this video and then AGD, just being as involved in these as I can over the next few years, I would hope that I'll know a lot and feel pretty confident when I'm graduating. So it's really great that you have the opportunity to supplement your education a ton in dental school. I think is kind of the point of this conversation I was trying to have with you all. So if you're in dental school, I encourage you to do that. And if you're coming into dental school, there's a lot of things you can get involved in even as a pre-dent. Most of these organizations, I think if you reached out to them, you could get involved in some capacity even as a pre-dental student. So it's worth a shot. Hello everyone, it's Thursday, and today I have a ton of Zooms. So I'm doing a mock medical school interview for my friend Sophia right now at 9, and then we're doing our small group for Christian Dental Association at noon. Then at 1 p.m. I have a review Zoom for our cell biology exam on Monday. At 3:30 we're doing a Jeopardy style review, kind of in honor of Alex Trebek passing away. And then we're doing a group project meeting for our behavioral science project that we've had to do every week. And then we're going to dinner tonight at 6, and then I have Christian Dental Association Bible study at 8. So lots of Zooms, and honestly not that much time for studying, but I probably won't pay too much attention during the review. I'll probably work on other stuff. About the iPad and see what's on the agenda for today though. Okay, this was yesterday. I did get all of this done. I just didn't cross it off, but I'll definitely have to tell you all about the AGD mentorship call at some point later today, so hopefully I don't forget. But today, so it's pretty much just all the stuff on my schedule. The only thing I wanted to do was work on the quiz 3 stuff, but I probably won't get all of that done, so I'll probably just do some of it on Friday when I have literally nothing scheduled right now.
person I enjoy sitting in the car with is you. If it's fine by you, I'll take the passenger seat. We can drive around to the sky and see meet. If it's fine.
Good morning. It's about 7:15 on Friday, so it's my last day here. We're about to go to the beach to do a little morning walk, and then I'm gonna come back here and study for cell bio like all day. You saw yesterday I did a lot of Zooms pretty much. I had Jeopardy, exam review, I had Bible study, I had small group for Bible study. We went to a really great dinner. I didn't get a video, but here's one from my Instagram story. And you guys should be following me on there so that you're not behind on what's real time happening in my life. Otherwise, the vlogs are usually like 2 weeks backdated, but that's that for today. I'm feeling a little stressed about the exam. Obviously, I've kind of been on like vacation mode here. I've studied, but probably not as much as I would have if I was at home. So I'm gonna try to really focus in this afternoon and make myself feel better about at least one of the units. Like I've been doing them each day, but I haven't been like learning it. I've just kind of been getting learning objectives answered, if that makes sense. So hopefully today I can really try to absorb material for at least one of the 3 units, and then when I'm home Saturday I'll have a few hours to do that, and then all day Sunday I will also have. So I have enough time. It just gets stressful, you know, but I think it'll be all right, and I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Everyone, I am back home now and I'm editing this vlog from Florida, and I'm realizing that I forgot to say goodbye and thanks for watching. So that is everything for this video, and I will see you in the next one.